Yo, y'all. It is 10:57 tonight. Today is Wednesday. My other computer told me that. So it's late. I'm tired. That's why we're wearing the blue blocker shade overlays over my actual glasses. Just kind of sitting here, thinking about the move, coming up with a plan on training some people. So I'm still not training anyone, but paperwork has gone through, and now I just need to kind of figure out the schedule. So I met with a guy, great dude, super excited about him, might actually be doing some independent training outside of the Exos job at Google. So stay tuned for that. We'll see. A couple other options as well, but really liked how our meeting went. So that's on the potential horizon, and then more immediate horizon is we got to find clients at Google. I'm kind of curious to see how long they'd let me just use all the perks without training anyone, but I kind of want to train people too, so I think I'm going to give in. I came up with a list of some potential people. I had planned on being at a certain gym that's really close to the mobile home that I live in. But the pickings is slim. So in the next town over, I'm in Mountain View. In the next town to the east, what is that? It's east for me. I don't know what it is for you. It's the next town to the east, Sunnyvale. There are a few new buildings and new gyms, and I know two of the coaches, great dudes. I'm thinking about doing some training there. So there's this open client list where they keep track of all the people who want training, and you just kind of, as a trainer, I just kind of sign up for one of them if it fits into my schedule, or if our schedules coincide well, or overlap well. There is a lot more. There are people who want 2 or 3 sessions a week. There are a larger number of those people, and they want longer term training. All of those things are super, super good. And I just had dinner over there. We've been working out. Tony and I have been working out over there on a couple nights. We just had dinner over there because dinner's been closed for the holidays. I had game hen with like a honey glaze, oven roasted game hen, broccolini with prosciutto, the tiny potatoes that are round and different colors. I don't remember what those are called. I had some other green thing. Spinach and onions sauteed. Delicious. I think I could legit be healthy and lose weight here. So I don't know, it should be good. So the food is dank over there, so it'll be nice to be around that if I choose to do that. And that's kind of the decision I'm trying to wander through right now. But it's 11 p.m. and my faculties are leaving me. Now, why are my faculties leaving me? Well, it's late, and usually they do, but I haven't done a whole lot of work today because this morning my roommate told me he bought a house. And if you guys know about my living situation, I live with 2 other people, and they are related, and they are going to be moving in together. So I probably won't be here in a month or 2. But I don't know where I'll be. I kind of want to leave this right there at that. I think that would be funny. I do have some people on the horizon. So one of the other trainers, he actually offered his place when I was moving here initially, but I had already paid for a month here and moved most of my things in. Finally got pretty much everything unpacked now that we're leaving. I didn't get those pictures hung, so consider that a victory, just in case I leave. So the other option is I find 2 randos and interview them and everything, which I'm sure I could do. I've never done that before. Maybe that'd be good for me. But I could also move to this other place, which the guy said it's pretty close to those gyms I was just telling you about in the town next to us. The issue is that's further away from the city, closer to San Jose, closer to Tony, further from Alan and Kristen, whatever. It's further from this Shorebird gym that I've been at, which has a nice coffee shop right next to it that has free coffee. So that's a concern of mine. Might have to look into that. But it should be pretty close to these other gyms, and it sounds like there are more clients there, so it might be easier to get things going. The other concern is that it's further away. If it's further away from Alan and Kristen, that means it's further away from Palo Alto, which means that's further away from potential places that I would train people out of. Not too bad as long as I don't have to drive in traffic, but if I have to drive in traffic, that could add a lot of time. So driving is kind of a pain around here generally. It hasn't been that bad over the holidays, but it's a stressful endeavor. But I guess we'll see. So wish me luck. I don't know what else to say, but it's looking like I don't even know if this place is open over in Sunnyvale. So if I can't get that, maybe I just ask the roommates to help me find some people to replace. It doesn't sound like anybody knows anybody who's looking for a place. Couldn't talk Tony out of moving out of his place because he doesn't want to abandon his roommates, and I get that. They're good guys. So that's that for now. Stay tuned.